And clearly, in a decade of attempting to reform the culture in the Calgary Police, they're not succeeding with it. I don't know how much more time they need.
A 10-year veteran of the Calgary Police Service says the problems of bullying and harassment within the service have not gone away, and now they can't be fixed with updated policies. The solution? Prodaniuk says a start would be hiring a police chief externally.
There's nothing new here. You know, these are people that are candidates for the next chief, have a lot of power. They have a rank that affords them a lot of power. And with that power, they have had in their own work areas the ability to affect change. And so far, we haven't seen meaningful, significant change in the Calgary Police Service. And the consequences for cops and the community is pretty.
A statement from the Calgary Police Commission says it is fair to say that the Commission expects the next leader of the CPS will continue the ongoing workplace reforms aimed at creating a healthy, inclusive environment with fair opportunities. It's a priority for the Commission because it is a priority for Calgarians, and that's why it will remain a priority for the next police chief. Chief Roger Chaffin announced his retirement in July and will officially retire January 6, 2019. Prodaniuk says the role of chief has a loud voice, and it needs to be filled by someone who can wipe the slate clean and rebuild the service. Prodaniuk first spoke up about bullying towards her in 2012, but says at no point did she feel like the service had her back. That feeling only grew as her coworkers started viewing her as unloyal because she spoke up, resulting in no one wanting to work with her.
You cannot have tired, stressed out police officers who are dealing with life and death situations and also having to deal with bullying and harassment behind walls. This isn't a 24-hour-a-day job, but it sure turns into that.
And this isn't a problem exclusive to Calgary. Since starting her role as the director of the National Women in Law Enforcement, Prodaniuk has heard multiple complaints.
Where is the provincial government in this? This has been going on for a decade, and we haven't heard anything.
In Calgary, Kristen Fong, City News.